So this video was sponsored by Amino Apps, which is the best thing ever. It just brings loads of communities right into one place, and you can download it on your iOS device or your Android. But of course, the most important thing is the Spider-Man community, with a whopping over 7,500 members just sharing pure greatness. Now you may be thinking, is that all? No, I want you guys to go and head over to my profile and join me on the Spider-Man community, because I have a question for you guys, and it is, if you could play as one, who would it be? Doc Ock or Green Goblin? Check out the poll in the description below and download it on your iOS or Android device so you never miss a post. Check it out, the link is in the description below. What is going on, guys, and welcome your face back to another video. Now, you more than likely know the greatness that has happened to us yesterday, which of course is that 5GB update confirming pure greatness. And just a super quick recap, it is that the Turf Wars DLC will be with us on November the 20th, which is great. And then also they did add some very nice new additions into the game. But before I continue into the greatness of today's video, and we got some really cool topics to talk about. We know this secret DLC suit, right, has been teased. What do you guys think it is? And what do you want to see in the future DLC? So what would you like to see in this Turf Wars DLC? Let me know like a theory in the comment section below, or small new additions, and also in the final DLC. Now, just diving into the small additions that were added into the game, we've got like new stickers, we've got trophies, which more or less are the ones like the one in the Heist DLC, but just now the Turf Wars DLC. But also a nice little addition to the menu, where basically on your gadgets, these little circles now indicate like the level of how far you've upgraded that gadget. So it saves a lot of time, you know, compared to having to click into that. But also other small little things like colored speakers, names to like the subtitles, and also you have the option now to hide the minimap and control hints on the HUD. So that's really cool in my personal opinion. But what do you guys think? Now, hopefully with this DLC comes new enemies and new weapons. Like the Heist DLC, we have a big guy with the minigun, but what I'm really hoping to see is a lot of new weapons be, you know, used to kill us more or less in this DLC. And we do know that this one is going to be way more challenging than the Heist DLC, so that should be interesting to see. Now, with this whole secret suit, right, the reason why I want to highlight this topic is because we know the first DLC, let's be honest, like 90 or 80% of the people weren't really keen on the suits, and if you had to put it in one word, it was more or less that majority of people were disappointed by that. But that being said, with this secret suit that Brian Intaha has been teased, we know it's not like a comic suit or a movie suit, but I have a very strong feeling that it might actually be a meme. Now, I know it sounds super insane what I'm about to say next, but it's crazy because it's actually in the game. And of course we had Spider-Cop being, you know, referenced right at the beginning of the game, and it kind of became a big thing. And we know that this suit is going to be one of Brian's favorite ones in this DLC, and I think as a whole. So it would only make sense if it will be some type of Spider-Cop suit. It might be off the rails, it's just like a theory, but it would make so much sense because a lot of people were speculating around it. We know the Raimi suit stuff as well, okay, like that I still feel should be in the game, but if I had to now kind of balance it out, it seems like it could more than likely drift towards the Spider-Cop suit, simply because it was already mentioned in the game, and also it was heavily memed and a lot of people did want it. But if it's not the Spider-Cop suit, what do you guys want it to be? Let me know in the comment section below. I personally would like to see, you know, a meme come to life, I guess you could say, and I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Now, last little addition I want to add into this video was in the mythical lands of Reddit, and it does come from a guy who goes by the name Perumon, and he shows this menu, right, and right at the bottom it does say great balls of fire, it burns when I pee, and then we've got what the duck, and we've got like a loads of different things on this menu that just kind of make you chuckle. So hey, check it out, like baking soda, what the hell, right? These menus are just insane. But it's just a nice little addition and small detail in the game that you don't actually see until you go exploring, and it really does lead to, you know, the question on how many things are still in the game that simply haven't been discovered. But you guys leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and that's gonna wrap up the video here. So subscribe for more awesome content, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves an amazing day, and adios amigos.